this is all my fault. It's all because I was so naive.
You can't think about it that way. You tried to stop the Vanguard from using Ratatosk's core for evil. There's nothing wrong with that.
But I'm just a kid after all. I realize now how powerless I really am. If I didn't have the core on me, I'd probably be lying dead somewhere.
But you're alive, and Regal and Sheena are off trying to find us a way out of all of this. And maybe there's something we can do.
Thanks, but I probably only have two options right now. I can run away and abandon everyone in the city, or...
Or what?
Tenebrae, hold Emil back!
Get out of my way, Tenebrae!
I cannot do that.
If Marta goes back to the Vanguard, they'll use Ratatosk's core to do terrible things.
Your other self should already know.
Tenebrae, you'd betray me?
Please remember. Remember the time when you were killed.
I don't care if I was asked or not. Let me go!
It appears she wasn't lying. They've planted bombs all over the city.
My scouts tell me they have the perimeter of the city surrounded as well. If we knew where all the bombs were, we'd have a way out of this.
Hey, have either of you seen Marta?
No.
We just got back. What happened to her?
She's gonna give herself up to save the city.
That fool!
They're based in the casino, so she must have gone there.
Damn it!
Don't run off as well.
So we should just send her to die?
Calm down. Marta is Brute's daughter. They wouldn't just kill her like that.
But...
The fact that we know where they are works to our advantage.
what do you mean?
We know they've planted bombs throughout the city. It's safe to assume the detonator for those bombs is in the casino. We'll rescue Marta and destroy the detonator. They'll at least be powerless for a moment.
I get it. And before they can recover, we evacuate all the citizens.
Exactly.
All right, I'll go meet with my Mizuho scouts to hammer down a plan to evacuate everyone. I won't be long.
I need to make some arrangements as well. Emil, wait here, and don't do anything rash. It might do you some good to get some rest.
Marta.
Emil, forgive me.
I'll forgive you once we get Marta back in one piece. No, make that if we get Marta back in one piece and the citizens aren't hurt. Then I'll forgive you.
You've changed. Lady Marta would surely be ecstatic to hear what you just said.
I'm gonna give the body back to him. He probably won't remember any of this, so you'll need to explain it to him. I'm sure you were listening to our conversation anyway.
I will do as you wish.
Wake up, Emil!
We're ready.
Oh, right. Tenebrae explained things to me. Is Marta still safe?
Well, I haven't gotten word that she's left the city.
We must execute the plan while it's still dark. Now, to the casino.
Yes.
I'll need to wear these handcuffs for this part of the plan.
Why do you have to wear those?
These are no ordinary handcuffs. They're actually a type of remote control device.
Huh?
I can use these to control the casino's power grid.
Wow, that's perfect.
However, the device is a prototype, and its viable control range is small. We'll need to get inside the casino for it to work.
So once we're in and use the handcuffs... Wait, why does it have to look like handcuffs anyway?
Ah, I see. You're going to use your status.
That's exactly right. I'm the president of the Lezareno Company and a Tetha Allen Duke. I ought to make quite a present for them.
You sure you're all right with this, Regal? I mean, being in handcuffs again?
Don't worry, I'm used to it.
It's the fact that you're used to it that worries me.
If he's a present for the Vanguard, should we tie a pink ribbon on him or something?
Forget that. We want them to accept the present, not refuse it.
I'm afraid I have to agree. All right, let's go.
You think Marta's okay?
Well, it is Alice we're dealing with. It's impossible to be certain, but I doubt even she'd dare to kill the commander's daughter.
Exactly. All we need to do is find the weak spot in their plan and exploit it. Marta's gonna be fine. Although I'm gonna have to give that girl a talking to when this is over. She can't just run off like this.
Yeah. Marta, please be okay. They've completely taken control of the city.
When you consider all the blood that would be spilled, our plan is far more desirable than open resistance.
Wow, Regal.
Hmm?
It's just, I was struck by your keen insight.
You'll be like this when you're older, too.
You mean walking around in handcuffs like a convict?
It's better than wearing a ribbon.
That's for sure.
Regal, I'm sorry about earlier. That thing I said about presents needing a ribbon, it was a stupid joke. I shouldn't have made fun of you like that.
It's all right.
I mean, I actually sort of think wearing a ribbon would suit you. You know, being an aristocrat and everything. Or maybe not a ribbon, but a rose?
A rose.
Like you could wear it in your hair or clench it in your teeth?
I've sent roses to ladies before, but I can't say I've ever worn one. Besides, if I were to do something like that, Sheena would never let me live it down.
Actually, it might look kinda good.
What?
What do you want?
We brought a present for Lady Alice.
A present?
Yes.
What's the present?
I am.
The renowned, super powerful president of the Lezareno Company, Duke Regal Bryant. You may have heard of him.
Well, how about it?
Yes, but why would you bring him here?
We want to become members of the Vanguard.
This is our offering to Lady Alice.
All right. We will notify Lady Alice. Come with me. She says you may enter. Be sure to watch your manners.
sneaking past these guards is easy as pie.
Yes, that was rather easy.
They do seem to lack a certain dedication to their work.
Exactly. Hey, wait, Teneby. Aren't you gonna say something like, I quite agree, sweetie pie?
Sweetie pie? I hardly think this is the time to be exchanging such pleasantries.
You're missing the point. Making bad jokes and puns is your thing. Sweet. Easy as pie, sweetie pie. Get it?
Let's see. Sweet. It's sweetie pie until the bitter end, correct?
Never mind.
So, you're the ones who want to join the Vanguard.
Yes.
Bringing Regal straight to me with such a transparent lie? You're more stupid than I thought. Hockey, arrest them, will you? I'll go fetch Commander Brute. You lock them up in the prison. You're also in charge of the detonator while I'm gone.
Please, leave everything to me.
Emil!
Fools! You can rot in here.
Marta, thank goodness you're all right.
Why are you all here?
We found a way to save you, along with the city.
I'd given up hope on finding a way to do both.
You're the one who taught me that you can't give up so easily.
Emil! Thank you.
Have you seen Hawk with anything that could be a bomb detonator?
Now that you mention it, yes. I saw Alice hand something like that to Hawk. She said something about a switch that could destroy the city.
Yeah, he did have some weird thing hanging from his neck.
All right, then we need to go after Hawk. Everyone ready? Let the mission begin.
Whoa.
The power for the entire casino is out. The lock on this prison cell should be disengaged as well.
All right, let's go. Looks like Alice is still abusing Hawk.
He probably doesn't have a choice, especially when you consider their legendary duel.
What is this duel?
When Alice joined the Vanguard, Hawk was the head of the combat unit. They apparently battled it out for his position, and he lost in a really bad way.
I'm almost afraid to ask.
I didn't see it, so I can't be sure, but I heard he still has scars from that battle on his back. Supposedly, they form the words Alice's pet.
Talk about being scarred for life.
If things were normal, I would have loved to check out the casino.
What are you saying? Kids aren't allowed to gamble.
Hey, I'm not a child anymore. What do you say, Emil? Don't you think it sounds like fun?
Actually, I'd rather go play in the amusement park.
Ugh, stop being so childish.
Hold your horses. You two are the same age. You kids are gonna have to stick to the amusement park.
I believe you've always preferred the amusement park yourself, Sheena. Or am I mistaken?
Seriously? Sheena, you've got the body of a woman, but the heart of a little girl. So what?
You... But how did you escape?
Tenebrae, go!
Just leave it to me.
You filthy beast! Give me back the detonator! No!
All right, we're done here. Let's go.
Wait! You won't get away that easily! If I let you all escape, Lady Alice will kill me! Your time is at an end! Come on!
Damn it!
Power seal!
Potion Storm!
Power seal!
Savage
Clone seal! Demon seal!
Dragon Claws!
Serpent seal! We're on light seal!
Blossom Storm!
Light seal! We're on
Potion
seal!
Storm! Potion Storm! Moonbeam!
Never like martial arts.
What's your problem?
Damn it!
Moonbeam! Ray! Blossom Storm! Approaching Storm!
First aid! Anticipate the enemy.
Triple kick! That was on purpose! Shadow Spray!
Damn it!
It's over! Triple kick! White Wolf! Come on! Moonbeam! It can't be! What's all the commotion?
Daddy.
Marta, you're the descendant of the noble Silverant dynasty, and yet you associate with these low-born peasants. Have you no shame?
Daddy, are you still obsessing about that? The Silverant dynasty has no bearing on who we are right now.
I see you've yet to realize the significance of your heritage.
What? What do you think you're doing?
Consorting with filthy scum like yourselves has obviously clouded my daughter's mind. Taste the mighty power that has been granted to me by Solum's core! Royal judgment shall be handed down!
Hit it!
Maddening Gala of the spirits of the earth. Oh, hey! Futile! Impressive!
Eagle Dive!
First aid!
Despair!
Not a chance!
Watch this! Power seal!
Futile!
You gotta be kidding me! Hit it!
You pests!
Heal!
Silverant decay!
It's over!
Finish your sight! Oh, Hellion who's wrong?
Power seal!
He's strong.
Not bad for a bunch of unworthy peasants. But you'll never make it out of here alive. That is, unless you think you can defeat me.
This has gone on long enough. I can't let you humiliate me in front of Commander Brute anymore.
Emile!
Farewell, little boy!
No, Daddy!
Get out of my way!
Now's our chance. Let's go!
You all go on ahead.
Regal!
What are you waiting for? This man Brute is extremely skilled. If we waste time fighting here, more Vanguard will arrive and we'll be captured.
It would certainly be reckless for us to fight in earnest against an opponent who's using the power of Solemn's core.
Sheena!
Regal, just hang on. We'll be back for you.
Go!
It's already morning. Come on. We need to get out of the city.
Regal. Daddy.
Marta, if we stay here, what Regal did will be for nothing.
Yeah.
Emile's right. Come on, let's hurry.
What in the world is going on here? The entire city has fled, and you're roaming free? How did you even get here? Commander Brute's gonna be mad at me!
Looks like our troubles aren't over just yet.
I won't let you get away this time! Crescent Strike!
Presea?
This place is dangerous. Come with me. We should be okay now.
Who are you?
My name is Presea Combatir.
Presea was one of our companions on the journey of world regeneration. But what are you doing in Altamira?
I came to tell everyone at Lezareno about what's happening in Ozette. But I ran into someone from the village of Mizuho. They filled me in on the situation here, so I decided to help.
You couldn't have come at a better time. Take these two somewhere safe. I need to go back to Altamira.
If you're going to help Regal, I'm coming too.
No, you have to protect Marta.
Regal? Did something happen to him?
He's off fighting the Vanguard all by himself. Marta and Emile can fill you in on the details.
Sheena.
I don't quite understand what's going on, but I'll take you to somewhere safe. You can fill me in once we get there.
Right. Thank you. What's that?
It appears to be a checkpoint.
This is my fault. The Vanguard's doing this to catch me.
We'll have to find another way around.
But I'm sure they'll be checking everywhere.
Leave this to me.
What's that?
It's an Iron Maiden. Marta, please get inside.
It's the same thing Dex has. Why do you have one of these?
This is a good luck charm from Lezareno Mystic Supply, a subsidiary of the Lezareno Company. I make charms myself, and Lezareno Mystic Supply wanted to collaborate. They sent me this as a sample.
Dex said he got that thing by mail order.
Just out of curiosity, when you say good luck charms, what sort of effects are we talking about?
They say that if you put a hair from someone you love inside here, 765 days later, you'll find happiness together.
Presea, is there someone you have in mind?
That is a secret.
But why do you have this Iron Maiden with you?
I brought it to Altamira so I could return their sample. But it was impossible with the city under Vanguard control, so I hid it in the bushes here.
I can hardly believe I'm saying this, but Marta, maybe you should get inside this thing.
What? But they'll know I'm in there the second they open the lid.
It'll be okay.
All right.
Can I help you carry that?
I'm fine. Let's go. We live in Ozette. May we pass?
What's that you've got with you?
This is my Iron Maiden. It's a good luck charm.
Let's see what's inside then.
No,
You'll be cursed. A terrible curse will befall anyone who opens this Iron Maiden before it grants its wish. First, you'll experience stomach-churning sickness and diarrhea for 77 straight hours. Then, for the following 777 days, the King of Demons will appear and stick his finger up your nose every single day. But if you're all right with that, go ahead and open it and be cursed.
You think I'd fall for that?
I understand. Please, the curse is all yours. I don't mind. Go ahead.
No, that's okay. Go on through.
All right, then.
That was most impressive, Presea.
I was so worried he was gonna open it. My heart's still racing.
This Iron Maiden actually has an internal lid. To anyone who opens it normally, it will appear empty.
Really?
I had no idea.
A dwarf named Altessa lives up ahead. We can take refuge in his house. This is Altessa's house.
So what's Altessa like? He's a dwarf, right? Is he like Dirk?
You've met Dirk?
Yeah, I have. You see...
So that's how you ended up with Sheena. But I wonder what Lloyd is trying to accomplish all by himself. It worries me.
Marta, are you tired?
No, not at all. I'm fine.
You sure?
Let's head in and meet Altessa.
So Presea, what other sorts of good luck charms have you come up with?
Soulmate shackles, hair today, hair tomorrow tonic, fess up ferns, the marry me wand.
Hey, Aunt Flora had one of those. Anything else?
An outfit that, despite having a bare midriff, never allows your skin to get cold and also protects against enemy attacks. I call it the Lonnie Kyle.
Oh, I've heard of that. That was a big hit, but then it faded fast, right?
It was a tough sell.
Was that everything?
There was a mask that hid your face without actually hiding it, but still mysteriously prevented anyone from realizing your real identity. I called it the Judas mask.
Haven't heard of that one.
It was stolen while still in development, and the project had to be called off. It was my proudest achievement. A real loss.
You came up with all that stuff? You're incredible!
So you're not from Altamira, right?
No, I'm from Ozette.
Where exactly is that?
It's just on the other side of the Garakia forest, but only a handful of people live there now.
Why's that?
The town was destroyed once. The land was never considered very desirable, and the village had a reputation for opposing the Church of Martel, so people have been reluctant to move back.
That's terrible.
However, my friends are helping out. I know the village will recover someday. Right now, it's in no state for visitors, but I'll give you a tour someday.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Mr. Fairy?
Are you referring to me? I am not a fairy. I am a centurion.
Okay. Mr. Tenaby?
Mr. Tenaby? Well, that's new. Whoa! What are you doing? Why are you grabbing my leg?
You have no paw pads.
Paw pads? Shall I make some?
Wow. Poke, 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 poke.
That tickles. Stop. I beg you. I can't take any more.
Who is it?
It's Persea, from Ozette.
Presea. And who's that you've got with you?
My name is Emil.
I'm Marta.
I am Centurion Tenebrae. Pleased to meet you.
These are all friends of Regal and Sheena.
I see. So what brings you all the way out here?
Altamira has been occupied by the Vanguard.
What?
They've captured Regal. Sheena stayed behind in Altamira to rescue him.
Sheena asked me to get these two out of the city and take them to a safe place.
So you brought them here?
Yes, I am planning on taking them to Mizuho. But I expect the Vanguard to be on high alert right now, so...
I see. Well, you may stay here as long as you like.
Thank you.
Now what's all that commotion outside?
It could be the Vanguard.
Let's go and see.
Sir, it's the same Iron Maiden from before.
All right then. Search this house!
Magnar? Why is he here? Isn't he with the Church of Martel?
It seems he was only pretending to be a Martel knight. The incidents in Lewin and Palma Costa were most likely part of an elaborate Vanguard scheme to cast blame on the Church of Martel.
Marta, did you know Magnar was with the Vanguard?
I had no idea.
Presea?
We can't stay here. We're putting Altessa in danger.
Yes, that's true.
I'm going too.
Lady Marta!
So you've finally given up. Excellent. Now you can return to your father in the Vanguard.
I won't allow that to happen. I intend to keep my promise to Sheena.
What? A child like you is going to stop me? You'll regret meddling in the affairs of the Vanguard. Now die quickly! Roaring Spear! Dragon Fang! Dragon Fang Tempest! Ravaging Tiger! Thunder Blast!
It won't
Raging Spear!
I can't lose!
Roaring Spear! Ravaging Tiger! Take this! Won't work! Demon Roaring Spear! Come, you fools! Roaring Spear! I failed.
Why did the Vanguard invade Altamira? What are they trying to do?
Even if you knew, there's nothing you could do to stop it.
Just tell me!
Commander Brute is planning to announce the revival of the Silverant dynasty in Altamira.
So what? The Tetha'ala's royal army will just go and crush them, and that's the end of that!
Unfortunately, I don't think that's likely to happen in Altamira. The Lezareno Company's headquarters are located there. They'd have more than enough food and supplies to hold out for a long time.
That's right. And our supporters are staging revolts around the world as we speak. That should keep the Royal Army's hands full. Then, once we have Ratatosk's core, we'll use the Mana Cannon to give the Tetha'alans the divine punishment they deserve.
But why? What will that accomplish?
It's the only way the Silveranti will be able to win against Tetha'ala's advanced civilization. We can't let our people be persecuted like half-elves.
The Vanguard sure is a troublesome lot.
We should head for Mizuho as soon as we can. We'll be safe there.
Yes. You've still got Ratatosk's core. The most important thing you can do right now is run.
I understand.
But what about Regal?
I'm sure my friends will sort things out.
Friends.
Altessa, you should leave here as well. It's not safe.
You don't need to worry about me. That Magnar fellow's still got some life left in him. I think I'll tie him up and keep an eye on him. But you'd best hurry to Mizuho as soon as you can.
Yes. Your spirits seem to be low. Are you tired?
No, that's not it.
Are you worried about all those revolts Magnar was talking about?
The bigger Vanguard becomes, the more it seems like it's turning into some rampaging monster. How can something I helped create have gone so wrong? What should I do?
That I do not know. But Sheena said to make sure the two of you were taken to safety. I believe that means your safety is important to resolve these problems.
She's right, Marta. Staying here and worrying about it won't give you answers. The only thing we know for sure is that we can't let them get Ratatosk's core.
It's like our roles are now reversed.
Huh?
When I first met you, I was always the one trying to cheer you up. Now I'm the one with no confidence and you're getting stronger.
Maybe, but it's only thanks to you and everyone else. I'll lend you my strength when you're feeling down.
Emil.
Is the Mana Cannon really that powerful?
Yes, it was originally developed to destroy the Tower of Salvation. I doubt there is any weapon more powerful. In our last journey, we used it to stop the giant tree when it threatened to destroy the world. It was Sheena's responsibility to fire the cannon.
The giant tree that killed my mother was stopped by the Mana Cannon. Then the cannon must be immensely powerful. I mean, it toppled a tree that covered the entire world.
Yes, If such a weapon fell into the wrong hands, it could easily wipe out a town or two.
We'll never let something like that happen. Never.